Buckeyes facing old friend Luke Fickle this week. BelieveInTheLand.com. Andy Billman here for your Buckeyes 180. It's a very different opponent this week. Last week, playing the Penn State Nittany Lions, undefeated, a lot of hype coming into the horseshoe. This week, it's not that the Badgers are terrible. They're a good opponent for sure, but this is not the same Badgers. They had a terrible loss a couple weeks earlier to Iowa, struggled to get a victory against Illinois that I don't think is that great. So this is a week to me. It's like you can't overlook the opponent. You can't start thinking you're Superman. That's kind of where I'm at with the Buckeyes at this point. If they keep their head down, especially the way Marvin Harrison Jr. is playing, everything is fine. Let's take a minute to talk about him. He is by far the best player in college football this year. I don't think it's close. Obviously, what's going on with USC and their quarterback falling off, he's not in the running as much as he was last year. Other quarterbacks like Penix didn't play a great week against Arizona State. Bo Nix, I don't think it's to the caliber of what I'm seeing from Harrison Jr. To me, it's clear. Harrison Jr., for the first time, I mean, I'm 44 years old. Timmy Brown comes to mind. Obviously, Desmond Howard comes to mind. And, Charles Woodson, who obviously played cornerback, not just he did not play wide receiver, but he obviously took kicks back. Harrison Jr. is on that line. He is that good. He is by far the best player in college football, and he makes such an impact on games. He right now is your Heisman leader. He lifts the offense. He helps McCord out, who, again, he's a good quarterback. He's not great. He's not elite. But with Marvin Harrison Jr., everything is okay. What also is okay for the Buckeyes this week is Travion Henderson is back. Sounds like, as the words from Coach Day, full go. You have to think that means he's playing in this game. That's a big help on the road tonight at Madison. Ibuka is a maybe, and sounds like Denzel Burke should play, but again, it's maybe. Those latter two should be back. Keep focus this week, Ohio State, and everything's fine. Wisconsin, even with Luke Fickle, there'll be some emotion at night in a rowdy place like Madison. All for sure can play into light, and you can't take this game lightly. If you do, you will lose. The Buckeyes can lose this game if they don't treat it lightly. Outside of that, all that what's going on with the Buckeyes to get some players back who they have not had healthy. Henderson alone makes a big difference in this game. Everything should be okay. You're kind of riding along as you go through the Big Ten season. They play Rutgers after this, who's not easy either. And after that, you get a breath before you play Michigan. And that's what's really good for the Buckeyes. So, again, keep your head down, keep things sailing, and everything should be actually okay. Check out all of our Buckeye content and BelieveInTheLand.com.